Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Peabody Little Rock, one of the South's finest hotels, getting ready to take part in one of the South's finest traditions, the Peabody Duck March. Yes, our VIPs are getting ready to come out. That's our very important poultry. But we consider each and every one of you as our VIPs here at the Peabody Little Rock. But all this tradition behind me got started back in the early 30s when the general manager, Frank Shutt, and his buddy Chip Barwick, they decided they wanted to go duck hunting. So they loaded up their live ducks. At that time it was legal to use live ducks as decoys to call in the ducks. So they loaded up their live ducks, all their equipment, got in their car, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, they drove all the way to LA. That's right, Lower Arkansas. Well, while they were here in Arkansas, it's kind of a sad story for some, a happy story for others. They didn't get any ducks. In the country's finest areas for duck hunting still today. Well, on the way back to the Peabody, Memphis, since they had such a dismal duck hunting experience, they decided to drown their sorrows. Feeling a slight bit mischievous, when they got back to the Peabody, Memphis, they snuck into the hotel, snuck those live decoy ducks into the fountain, snuck upstairs, slept it off, came back the next morning. Lo and behold, to their amazement, number one, the ducks were still in the fountain. Number two, hundreds of people had seen and heard about the ducks in the fountain at the Peabody, Memphis. Number three, the general manager, Frank Shutt, was ecstatic. So from 1932 to 39, we had three fowl frolicking in the fabulous fountain at the Peabody, Memphis. Well, about 1939, something interesting happened. There was a train wreck. Ringling Brothers, Barnum Bailey Circus, had a train wreck right outside of Memphis. In that train wreck was a gentleman named Edward Pembroke, who was a wild animal trainer, and now he's out of a job. So he comes on staff at the Peabody, Memphis as a bellman. Wanting to exceed people's expectations, give them a Peabody Service Excellence experience, he asked Mr. Shutt if he could train those ducks to come out every morning at 11 a.m. to John Philip Sousa's King Cotton March, and to go back every evening at 5 o'clock to the same. At the Peabody, Memphis, they went back to their rooftop palace. Here at the Peabody Little Rock, they went back to their four-star duck palace on the ballroom terrace. Well, Mr. Pembroke did such an incredible job, they hired him to be the duck master. And he was the duck master from 1940 to 1991. Well, we here at the Peabody, Little Rock, Memphis, and Orlando would like to continue that fine tradition. Thank you all for being a part of 80 years of history. And don't forget what they say. Once you've seen the duck march, in case you've been wondering, once you've seen the duck march, you will be able to go on with the rest of your life. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, but another great tradition we have is to have an honorary duck master. And our honorary duck master tonight comes all the way from Texas to be with us, and it's Mr. Corey Manning. Yay, Corey! Come on, Corey. Sorry, you're up here. You're going to stand right there. Obviously, this is a surprise for you. See those people right over there? They're the ones that said that you needed to do this. All right. Now we have to proclaim over you that you're the honorary duck master. Whereas the